I have been called many names through the ages: Valdris, the silent arbiter; Thalios, the unyielding sentinel; or Inth, the keeper of cycles. But you, frail passers, know me as Thalios. I have witnessed what you call time, yet it is not what you think. You measure it in hours, in days, in centuries. You watch the movement of the sun, the decay of stone, the rise and fall of empires. You believe it to be linear, an arrow moving forward, unstoppable. But I tell you this: time is not a line, it is a cycle, a spiral, a tide that ebbs and returns. And in the end, does it even exist at all? Come, frail passers, and listen. There was an age when the first cities rose, and your kind gazed at the stars and said, "This is when we began." Fools! I have seen this before. The rise of man was not the first, and it will not be the last. There were others before you. Some left nothing behind but ash and silence. Others built wonders greater than yours, now swallowed by time. Towers that scraped the belly of the heavens, machines that defied the laws you think unbreakable, cities forged from stone that no hand today can shape. Yet all were consumed, erased. History itself is fractured, incomplete, a story retold with missing pages, and if your kind is erased, there will be others after. But what is time, if it can be repeated? If the ages turn like the great wheel? If history is a song played on a loop, only with new voices singing the same refrain? You build temples, carve monuments, believing they will last. Yet I have seen the sands swallow them whole. The stars watch impassively, and the earth forgets. What then is time? A measure of change? A trap? Or merely a name you give to what you cannot understand? To you, a moment is a breath, a lifetime, a handful of seasons. To the stars, 1,000,000 of your years is nothing. To the mountains, your empires are the flickering of candlelights in a gale. And to me, I stand at the edge of time, watching as your lives pass like waves crashing upon a shore, one after another, ceaseless and inevitable. Yet you act as if time is yours, as if it is a resource you can command. You hoard it, you barter it, you fear its loss. But can you not see? Time was never yours to begin with. But what if all of it, your cycles, your measurements, your fear, is a lie? What if time only exists because you do? I have long pondered this. I am bound to the ages, a witness to the rise and fall of all things. I have seen what came before, and I shall see what comes after. Your vanishing will not erase me. Perhaps another will take your place. Another race, another civilization, another age to begin again. And I will watch them, just as I watched you. For time is endless, and so too am I. You who dread time's passage, who mourn your lost moments, who long for youth, you ask the wrong questions. It is not about how much time you have, it is about what you do with it. For if time is but a shadow, then your acts are the light. Will you build? Will you love? Will you seek to understand? Or will you squander what little you have, chasing phantoms and regrets? In the end, the only time that matters is now. This has been my reflection on the nature of time, a concept as elusive as the wind and as inevitable as the tide. I am Thalios, the witness of ages, though I have been called by many names, and these are the stories time has hidden from you. Remember this, frail passers. Before time remembers you.